5.3, documenting your code. Again, we've seen a lot of this throughout the year, but we're going to make a little mention of this. You can comment, make some comments. This is called documenting using comment. These are single sentence comment, okay? We could also use a paragraph style. Backslash with a star and hit enter. It finishes it for me. This is the non-default constructor. Okay, so I can make any amount of notes that I want here to comment my code, but there's something I want to point out before I do that. Constructors do not have return types, okay? We can't say void. A lot of people make this mistake when they're writing constructors versus methods, which is coming up next. The methods are coming up next. I want us to make a clear distinction here, even though we're not into the methods part yet. You do not put void, int, bool, nothing goes here, not even void. A constructor's job is to set all of the instance variables, all of these. Once it set them, it's over. Mission complete, done. Now, this comment here, this paragraph style comment, can be enhanced to what we call Java doc. I'm just going to put one additional star at the top and it turns blue. This is known as Java doc. This type of documentation actually can be used to create a web page and a professionally looking web page to document your code. There is an @ symbol that's used. I'm just going to write the @ and you're going to see them. See, if you look over here, you could see the @ symbol has all types of tags for your HTML page. I can tag the author as me. I can tag something as a parameter, for example, param. And I could say, for example, the parameter account for the is for the account number. Okay, I could just write anything that I want here as long as I think it's useful. Another thing that's important about documentation, which we'll see next as we start writing some more methods here, I shouldn't say more, but start writing methods, is that you could write down a precondition and a postcondition. Actually, you should write them down, precondition and postcondition for each method, which is precondition, what's the parameter going to be before the method runs or before the code runs, and then postcondition, what's going to be after. What is this going to be after this is finished running? So we want to make sure we keep that in mind. We'll do a lot more documentation as we go along, but this is for creating a web page. Now I have an example. Here's how it looks if you were to create a web page. Now this came from the guys at Tutorial Points. What they did is they documented, see as an example here, this add num class. See there's 2 stars up here, properly documented. And once they finish doing all the documentation and they use the utility tool to build that web page, this is what we got. So add to numbers is the header. We could see that back over here. And you can see they're writing some HTML with that built in Java doc to get this nice created web page, professionally looking. So that's if you want this. It's not testing on the AP exam, but it's good to see it. So we basically have 3 things then when it comes to documentation. We could do the paragraph style, the Java doc style, or the sentence style. Okay, but we must make it a habit to document our code. It's a good thing to do, especially when you come back and want to read about what this code is doing. It's easier to just read the documentation. Again, documenting your code, 5.3, that's a wrap.